Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa. Whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Today's reading, the rune reading, is Sewello. It means wheel. The key word is concentration. This directly pertains to the daily short. We must be focused and we must concentrate on staying out of obsessional thoughts. That's what the daily short was about. Last night, I had a really bad night. I was obsessive, thinking all night long. I didn't sleep very well. So these messages are just as much for me as they are for you. So, Sewello is associated with charisma and driving energy. What's driving you? I know what was driving me last night was nothing good. Same old shit. Same old shit that I know I don't want. And yet, I was still in my head for hours. So, this is me learning this lesson with you. You hear the siren? It's true. A young man with a seemingly delicate movement tames a huge dragon as if by sheer force of mind. We actually have the power to control our thoughts. And yet I've prayed twice already since last night. Prayed for these obsessional thoughts to end, knowing that I have the power, but the magician energy wasn't coming from me. For whatever reason, I was in my head about planning future events, things that I can't control. And we can't be doing that because it creates a lack mentality. We need to be thankful for what we do have instead of constantly focused on what we don't have. Manifesting isn't about obsessively thinking about what you want in your future. It's about being able to co-create it with the Holy Spirit and then let it go. I have a hard time with letting go. Everything can be achieved as long as you use the right tools and your awareness. This card invites us to channel our forces and funnel them toward a single goal. So, what are your goals? Focus your energies towards your goals. Mind and heart must become allies, because within their union lies true power. The card furthermore symbolizes a lucky moment. Now that events are favorable, we must not rest on our laurels, but act with all of our concentration. So, I need to be doing more effort with controlling my obsessional thoughts too. Do we enjoy good psychological balance? Or, that's not psychological, psychophysical balance. I know I do. I try to stay as balanced as I can. And when I'm not, guess what's getting me in trouble? Stinking thinking. Do we know how to seize opportunities on the fly? I'm not sure at this point, as long as my brain keeps overrunning and overruling and keeps doing the shit that it was doing last night, it makes me kind of doubt it. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep trying to control my thoughts so that I can remain as balanced as I can. I definitely feel worthy of success now. But I tell you, I didn't feel this 3 months ago, 4 months ago, for sure. When I first brought this channel back to life back in the end of March, I didn't have any confidence, and I didn't have any self-value. It's been a slow process since then, but I feel like I have the self-value and self-worth now. Now I'm just working on my confidence, because let me tell you, doing these videos for someone who has anxiety, it's not fun sometimes. And I'm really putting forth my best efforts with putting this anxiety to bed. But it didn't happen overnight, and it's not going to go away overnight. Sewello helps to shed light on our wishes and focus on our goals. So when we're manifesting and trying to co-create our reality, it's thinking in those few minutes, that 10, 20, 30 minutes that you're manifesting it, and then focusing on your work, your goals, your dreams, your passions in the meantime. So you're not thinking about what it is that you're manifesting. Because when you're holding on to it, it doesn't give the universe the room that it needs to breathe to bring it to you, because you're holding it too close. And I'm talking to myself just as much as y'all. Truly. But I'm not going to give up. I'm focused and I'm determined to stay on my path and to evolve and do this thing that I was called to do. They even had me doubting last night of whether or not I even really wanted to continue with making these videos. And yes, I absolutely do. No amount of anxiety before I do a video is going to change that. I'm still going to be creating these videos. Simple as that. I have to do it for me. Because that would be like turning a back on myself. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I was thinking about, my current health problems, with the symptoms I'd been having, and then with having low iron count. I just feel tired. That's why these videos are late. I woke up on time. I just didn't want to. I didn't have the energy. So what I had to do is I had to wake up and take my vitamins and eat breakfast before I could even do this. And now I feel better physically and emotionally and even mentally. So I guess I just needed some vitamins. Um, got iron from my doctor, and I'm taking my multivitamins as usual, and this extra iron is really helping me. But I have a feeling that I might have to revamp my schedule in order to accommodate that morning fatigue that I feel. So I have to figure that out because I don't really like having late days. I don't, I mean, I like to have things go in a flow just like so most of the time. And they have been anything but. But that's my lesson to learn. And I hope that y'all can relate to this in some way. Just know that you have the power to overcome anything and everything that is seeming to hold you down. How bad do you want it? I'm just focused on the service, what I can do to help y'all. Because helping you helps me. And that's how y'all should be taking that focus as well. Helping others to help yourself. Service. Something meaningful, something that's helpful. Thank y'all so much for your support. I appreciate you all so much. It means so much to me that y'all are still here, still watching, still investing. As I invest more into this partnership, can you try to invest more into me too by hitting the thumbs up button? It's free. But if these messages help you, they can definitely help others too. Thank you very much. I'll talk to y'all soon.